Hi, my voice is weird again. I haven't talked very much today. This is February 2nd, and I'm really not sure what night it is, but it is night, and it's February 2nd, and February 2nd was my husband, John Mashart, and my second wedding, our second marriage, which was ultimately taken from us. Coming up March 3rd is our first marriage. It's essentially they're in backwards order, and one of them's 2-2 and one of them's 3-3. Anyhow, our third marriage anniversary is December 21st, the winter solstice. Then our second marriage's anniversary is today, February 2nd. And our first anniversary of our first marriage is March 3rd, which I'll talk about that March 3rd if I'm still hanging in. Anyhow, I'm in the studio. I'm working still on those things, these corner pieces. And I think I got the pattern done really well, but I miss John so much because he would have saved me from this. There's John right there. That's him looking at me or holding my hand. Anyhow, forgive me if I'm making you nauseous with the way I'm holding the camera. Tonight I did all this work here, all this sewing, and I go to tension the fabric, and that popped open. This happens with fabric. All fabric is flawed. But John could spot these before, most of the time, before he'd put some tension on the fabric and it would show up. It's where two pieces of yarn have been tied together during the milling process. Or it could be a knit that was flying around in the air while it was being milled, and it just got pulled in and left this lump and frayed look. And it's a very visible spot, and we don't do work like that. So it's a night of taking this complex seam, which is stitched multiple times and serged underneath, taking it apart and replacing that panel. And John was really good at that. He could spot it before, usually. And I could too. He'd be out here when he was so sick with cancer and the injuries he got during treatment. And he'd lean on his cane and he'd look at the fabric and say, cut around that. And he'd coach me. But I miss you so very much, Johnny. Not just for your bravery and your talent. I miss your love. I'm alone. And I don't like it. You and I both knew I was never built to be alone. Neither of us were. So, thank you for marrying me 3 times. Happy anniversary, my love. This is David Bishart. And Happy anniversary, John Bouchard.